In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to create a table extension. We'll recall that we're going to create an extension of the CUS table per our fleet management scenario. So the first thing I'm going to do is open up our fleet management project or our DB fleet management project. So running as admin in Visual Studio, I'm going to go to File, Open, and I'm going to select Project and Solution. Here's my DB fleet management project, and I'm going to go ahead and open that. Here we can see all of my objects over here on the right-hand side in Solution Explorer. I'm going to close out the tables that I had open earlier. And what we're going to do is we want to add the CUS table extension from the Application Explorer in our AOT. So what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and search for that, and I'm looking for a table. So I'm going to type in type followed by a colon. In the quotes, I need to put table, and then outside we're going to type what we're actually looking for. There we are. And when I press enter, we can see here we're only displaying tables since I did type table and then I did CUS table. So it's showing anything that has CUS table. What we want to use is this CUS table. Now, if I right click on this, I can create an extension. The reason I'm able to create an extension is one, I am referencing the application suite in my DB fleet management model. Now, if I was not referencing the application suite in my fleet management model, I would not be able to extend it. And this create extension would be grayed out. So if you're not able to create an extension for this, you'll want to check your model parameters on the Dynamics 365 menu and update your model parameters to reference the application suite. So I'm going to go ahead and create an extension of the CUS table. So I'm going to right click and click Create Extension. Now what that just did is it created a new extension of custable.extension over in my project in the Solution Explorer. I'll go ahead and double click it to open it. And we can see here that the extension was created and it's an exact duplicate of the CUS table. Although we're not editing the base table, we created an extension and we are now editing within our DB Fleet Management model. We can see here the base is the application suite, but we are modifying or changing the table within the DB Fleet Management model. So we'll go ahead and continue on and specify some properties for our table. We want to update the created by property to say true. So we'll click on the main node for the table. And if we go over to the right-hand side, we want to find the created by field. And you'll notice fields that we can change are editable, and then the rest are grayed out, meaning we can't change those in an extension. So here we have the created by. We want to go ahead and change that to yes. And then this will allow us to isolate which user created each record in the CUS table. And then finally, we'll go ahead and save our changes. I'm going to right click on this tab and save our extension, and then we can go ahead and perform a build.